that feeling. Everything was all those hands and those eyes.
Yeah, I'm tripping out. Yeah, I'm tripping out.
Is it human or inhuman?
Yeah, we're tripping out.
Earthly
FP.
or other?
Yeah, we do this shit. Yo, it's just me, myself, and my obsession. In the mirror, trying to see myself from my reflection. Standing staring as the mask aware it starts to slip. I'm peering through the cracks as they appear into a dark abyss. Unrecognizable features are set aside, looking deeper and recognizing the features of several minds see. Nothing's what it seems when you're dealing in black and white. There's more than meets the eye. I walk on my feet on a shadow line. Yeah, one foot in the future, the other's in the past. My mind fixed on the present, cause my presence ever lasts. From time to time I find myself without the presence of mind, to remind myself just why my presence is a blessing disguised. Life is a progression, watch your soul grow, searching for the light, the iridescence of my soul's glow. Yo, it's hard to fathom how I caught myself shadow boxing paradoxically with shadows of my former self. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my version of reality is splitting out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my version of reality is splitting out. Yo, it's just me, myself, and all the other me's. I'm struggling to free myself without the other seeing. I'm trying to find a destination on my blind side where I can hide my pride and trepidations from my hive mind. But the mind's eye sees everything, Mr. Nice Guy finishes last. So I reside in my extremities, up in the eye can live in the flanks. The Jekyll inside me wants his medicine, I ain't into that. I'm looking to find me a permanent remedy so I can rise to the head of the pack. Yo, yeah, my persona's looking hopeless at best. I'm focused and intent on controlling these personas instead. I hold to the head, they'll expose them, but I'm smarter than that. See, knowledge is power, I loan them cause I'm armed with the facts. So I keep lying to myself. Divide and conquer's how I'm vying for the title of your highness, simultaneously fighting for the throne, knowing I am not alone. And I'm trying not to show it condition undiagnosed, cause I'm a sly, cunning, calculated piece of work. I'll come across as nice, loving, crying to deceive the world. But take a look inside behind these eyes, you'll see the lies I keep. See, there's no sign of peace, there's five of me, you're fighting for a slice of me. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my version of reality is splitting out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my version of reality is splitting out. Yo, it's just me, myself, so fuck the rest of me. Too many fucking chefs, they fuck the recipe. Disrespectfully, I'm interjecting. Yo, it's time to raise some borders in my head, they just don't get it. Fuck 'em, Jen was made to order. I'm not raging torrent. That chaos warrants way beyond behaving, knowing only God can save me, honestly intoxicated. This adrenaline keeps me fixed in an optimal state. I'm waiting for that constant threat of danger. My forceful nature's a storm, and I force my force to the forefront of all this great stuff. Of course, I'm a force of nature with an insatiable appetite, unquenchable thirst. The warrior spirit I'm living just to tend to my urges. The primal instinct, the fire within the fighter is swinging violently, iron fist. I am the id gorilla, I thrive in the mist. No need to fighting for the title, over time your only I will exist, yeah. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my version of reality is splitting out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my personalities are slipping out. I'm tripping out, my version of reality is splitting out. I'm tripping out, I'm tripping out, I'm tripping out.
Thank you.